All right, everyone. Welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Wednesday, July 18th, 2018. All right, so today, not a whole lot going on again astrologically, as has kind of been the case this early part of the week. But the moon in Virgo, I think a great time for still getting in touch with our pragmatic side, the side of ourself that wants to improve things, focus on the details of things, fix things, this type of stuff. Likely the theme and good to develop this kind of energy. So other than that, Mars is over the south node, so there is this transformation taking place collectively regarding what you might consider the masculine side of ourself. So really good time, and I think it's probably happening naturally, of clearing away some of our old desires, deep needs, motivations, drives. These types of things are sort of going through this transformation, and we could feel today perhaps a bit of a shift now, feeling less of a weight with that stuff or burden with it, and moving forward with this kind of new beginning with this conjunction. All right, so let's look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Wednesday. Again, we are using what's called true sidereal astrology, which uses the actual size of the constellations. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the link down below for more information, because the signs are different from mainstream astrology. All right, so Virgo, the maiden, themes here today around getting in touch with that analytical side of ourself, essentially what can be improved, right? So this goes, of course, fundamentally for ourselves. Great day for self-improvement, personal development of any kind, and in our outer reality as well. You know, maybe routine, diet, doing our work, fixing things in our outer environment. Really good with the moon here. So we're likely wanting this type of detail-oriented energy because the moon does represent our inner feelings. And so because of that, it does make it a great day for doing that, but also noticing some themes shifting with this part of the lunar cycle at this time. So along with that, of course, we do have the sun slowly making his way into Cancer. So this is a shift of focus now. We're probably noticing quite strong now this part of the week regarding maybe reflecting on the past a bit, getting in touch with our emotional side fundamentally, our roots, our foundations, right? Our inner guidance. What is our soul telling us? What is important to us emotionally and intrinsically in life, right? And through this focus, likely seeing the world in this way, and through that gaining energy through this more reflective, personal, and internal type of energy with Cancer. All right, and of course, Mercury and Venus still in Leo, so still great for doing creative things, maybe involving the mind or technical skills, which is Mercury as well. Venus, we could be enjoying just a bit of maybe fun entertainment. Still that kind of expressive energy, certainly in the mix. Great for expressing ourselves with Mercury and perhaps through those relationships with Venus. So let's take a look at this Mars, because Mars is conjunct the south node here this part of the week and exact here today. So there is this transformation taking place with this Mars energy, right? The collective masculine energy, and then also our own masculine side as well. So really good for just allowing for clearing. There's really not a whole lot to do with the south node. It's more about just becoming more conscious of it. So if there is anything today that you do feel like you want to bring some more conscious attention to in regards to your deeper needs, deeper wants, and through that awareness, likely notice that there's some releasing you want to do, I think that'll just kind of happen naturally. And I think it is the transformative element that's taking place with this conjunction. And essentially the result of this is feeling maybe less tied down regarding some of these old needs or desires, maybe from the past. And then this sort of lighter energy, freer energy, right? Of feeling like maybe, you know, it's easier and clearer to motivate, drive ourselves because of this sort of, you know, past energy's been released. Because that's what the south node does. It draws out the energies, and usually the unhealthy energies or the energies that no longer serve us from the past, which is what the south node symbolizes, usually past lives or just the past in general. So this is going to happen again actually after Mars goes direct. So Mars is retrograde until the end of August. So still good to be re-examining what are our deep needs, what do we want, and in Capricorn, seeing that things do take time with that, right? It's all about taking the slow and steady approach to things, which Mars in Capricorn is all about. All right, so that's pretty much the day in a nutshell. That's the most important thing here with the lunar aspects. The moon will be trining up to Mars the first part of the day. So actually supporting some of this energy. Maybe a good day for feeling, again, that sort of shift, the clearing that then leads to perhaps some confidence or motivation or drive. It's possible, it's nothing major, but it is a nice trine there between our emotions and, again, that sort of active side of ourself. All right, so yep, that's the day in a nutshell. I'd say along with that Mars conjunct South Node, most important thing is the Virgo energy, getting in touch with that pragmatic, analytical, detail-oriented side of ourselves, just to strive towards improvement, right? Just for betterment for both ourselves and our environment. And I do want to say too, we are still in the early phase of this lunar cycle, so still early. Good to be gaining some momentum, some energy in general, especially if it's in regards to any insights from the new moon later last week. All right, so have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast.